I mean, did you feel like you guys were about ready to break out offensively?
We just kept our mindset, we got to keep pushing, it wasn't all going our way at first, but, we just kept going and kept fighting, so.
What's it like to be out there on the field when you and Trevor and Justin get into a rhythm, and Hunter and Mari, and it's just pitch and catch?
Yeah, man, it feels good, once we get going, we feel like we just got to keep it going, so.
What do you see out of these Alabama defensive backs?
Guys are really coached well, they got great technique. These guys are the real deal. Obviously, they're undefeated, made it to the national championship, so it's going to be a hard-fought game.
What do you remember out of them last year?
I mean, it's Alabama. It's Alabama. That defense is going to be good regardless. DB is going to be good regardless. So, I mean, it's just one of those games that you have to, the little things matter. So.
They cover up the running game so well. Blocking downfield as a receiver is always important, but is it maybe even a little bit more important against these guys to make sure that your running back gets a crease?
My mentality is I have to block regardless, no matter what, no matter who we play. That's the most important thing to me, because if you block well, and then you get fed. I mean, that's how I put it. You block, you get fed. So that's just my mentality, and hopefully that's the whole receiver group mentality going into this game.
To their defensive backs, do they play more press man on an island type coverage, or do they play more of the zone?
I mean, the guys, they mix it up. You never know what they're going to do, so just got to be ready for both.
What goes through T. Higgins' mind when you see that you've got a one-on-one matchup on the outside?
You just got to win. That should be every receiver mentality. You just got to win those one-on-one matchups. So,
do you think it's a little crazy that two teams that are so close together down in the South are going all the way to Northern California to finish this?
It's going to be a long ride, man. 4-hour flight. I don't even like being on planes that much, but got to do what we got to do. So.
Is there a little mental fatigue? Hunter said maybe there is, that you fly all the way to Texas, you've got the days in the hotel at the bowl game, you come home, you get a few days in your bed, now you got to turn around and take that 5-hour flight or whatever back to Cali.
Me, I'm excited. This is my first time ever doing this, so I've never been to California, so I'm ready to leave now. It's good, so it's gonna be a great experience. So yeah.
Is there something about this maybe means a little bit more due to the fact that you were hurt early on in last year's game? Is there an extra kind of excitement that you didn't get to experience, maybe what your teammates experienced, even though it was a loss?
Not really, just going into the game like I did every other game this season, just going in and beat Higgins. So.
What is maybe the most impressive thing to you about Hunter Renfrow and just what he's been able to accomplish, what you see on a day-to-day basis?
It's just that mentality of him going out to practice every day, playing in practice like it's a game, man. It's great to see, and it makes me want to do the same. So
I know that you've probably seen that video of Hunter catching that touchdown against Alabama 100 times. Mm-hmm. What would it mean if that was you on that end, next Monday night?
I would never know until it happens, So, hopefully it happens. You never know, but it's just I don't know that feeling. So, and I would really like to know that feeling, but I'm pretty sure it's a great feeling. So.
Yeah, that's something I think a lot of people. You've been here, it seems like a while, but you didn't play in that game. You weren't here yet.
Right.
All you have is the loss to Alabama. Is there some redemption in your mind, or is it no? It's just more about my goal.
It's just more about our team goal. There's no redemption. It's none. We don't. We don't really preach that around here in Clemson, so it's just more of our team goals and want to come out with the W.
Is there any kind of wave of relief or like a burden's been lifted off your shoulders now that the national championship game is here and you guys are running? It's such a long grind during that regular season.
Just we go into every game saying the same thing, man. We play Clemson, we're not worried about the other team, we just want to focus on Clemson. So,
what did you see from Justin against Notre Dame? Were you surprised at all by that performance?
No, I knew Justin had it in him. He just needed that game to show it, and everybody saw it. So,
what is it like for defenses when you guys are on the same side? And it seems like y'all have been doing that a little bit more the second part of the year.
I don't know what they're thinking over there, but it's just. Gives us matchup advantages, so it's just, I don't know, it's just something we work on.
What's maybe the best part about Justin's game?